Hey there.
Ah, I'm Dai. Thank you, Fueba. Hi, everybody. Hi, Trashbird. Hi. Fun fact. What should we call you? You should have a name other than Fun Fact Guy. I can't just call you that forever. Also, hi, Argos. How you going? Good to see you. This is going to be a stream where I do more destruction than anything else. I might turn the music up a little bit and the game down a little bit, actually. Are they okay? Let me know. Big T. Okay. Hi, hi. Is this volume okay with the game and stuff? I'm not gonna be able to gauge it well because I've kind of got all the noise in my ear at once and I don't really hear anything but the music. Because my Nightbot, for some reason, is so loud. And like, if I turn it down on the desktop, then it's like super turned down for stream. And I just, yeah, so I'm just gonna have to deal with the music blasting in my ears. But like at a low speed, low sound. Yes, it's fine. Excellent. Let's continue on then. Alright. Basically, I'm clearing the island today. Which will probably take a while. Because that's how it be. And if I'm a little bit, like, low, I did get some news that I got my teacher timetable for this year, like, for term 1. And, like, I'm just real sad about it, honestly. Like, it's so depressing. Like, no humanities, and I'm a humanities teacher. Like, my whole degree is centered around teaching history and geography. And I have no history and geography classes. And I don't know. It's hard to not think they have some kind of personal grudge against me. I'm like, oh man, they must hate me. Like, what other possible explanation could there be? So anyway, I'm taking it incredibly personally. Hi, Mikey! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. How are you all going? It's good to see you all. How did your chrono photo go, Mikey? I didn't get to see the last of it. I'm glad I could help with your GeoGuessr as well. Really, really good? Nice! Good work. 4,200! That is crazy. Here. I know, he's so good at that, hey. Some really accurate guesses today. It is raining outside. Anyway, I was just saying how I didn't like my timetable that they've given me. But it's fine. I've decided that my attitude going forward this year is gonna be like keep my head down low and not worry about it. What is hospitality? Basically it's things like how to work in the service industry. So how to like coordinate events and stuff like how to serve guests and yeah, like I was having a look at the certificate for it because it's a cert course, so it's like a TAFE course, which is like not run by the school technically. So I think what'll end up happening is that I kind of just get like access to the students' courses online and make sure that they're doing them. Which, I don't know, in a way feels more insulting than just having me teach hospitality because it's basically babysitting and I kind of feel a bit insulted by that as well, but that's just me taking it personally. So like, I'm having a look at the Cert 2 course in hospitality on the TAFE website and it says, one unit is working effectively with others, another unit, source and use information on the hospitality industry, another one, use hospitality skills effectively, another one, participating in safe work practices. So it's basically just like work, how to work. It's a piece of paper that gets you slightly more pay, basically. Like a degree, but yeah, but more simple. And I guess I'm just babysitting that because I'm probably not even gonna be, like, there's probably nothing I can teach from that apart from telling them, like, oh, go to this course and do this one online, and yeah, like, go to this unit and do this work today. Which is really disappointing that, yeah. To my understanding, I know they've hired another humanities teacher at the school already. And I guess because they have seniority over me, I presume they've given them more classes that, like, are in humanities. Why wouldn't they have you teach things you went to school for? Because we have a teacher shortage, so when they can get teachers out to schools like mine, what will happen is, like, those who are more senior in their teaching career will, basically be given classes in their teaching area. And if you're a younger teacher like I am, and you're in your like first or second years, you're more likely to be put in classes that don't fall inside your teaching area. Like last year I did English, and that's not my teaching area. And then I got put in religion, which is also not a teaching area for me. And now I'm completely out of humanities, and I'm only doing things that are outside my teaching area. And the reason why that happens is purely because of the teacher shortage. So yeah, that's great. is my character eating all the things or putting in my inventory? Like that. That sucks, Faye. It sucks, but it is what it is. I guess that's just, you know, it's character building. I will be a better teacher on the other side of it. That's kind of the attitude I'm trying to have. Like, this will only make me a better teacher. It can't make me a worse teacher. But, like, I think if they wanted to retain teachers in these kinds of, like, towns, I think they shouldn't do this kind of thing to them. Because it's probably not helpful. Like, yeah. I may reconsider being a teacher. It sounds like a pain. I think it depends where you live. Thank you, Alistair, for the head pats. Thank you. I think it depends where you live, largely. Like, I live in a place with a very high teacher shortage, and this is just kind of the reality of it at the moment. Like, if you want to teach, like, in America, I'm sure there's similar issues. But I'm not exactly sure how it works in America. Or wherever else you may live. I know how it works here. And it sucks. Some places are really stressful. Yeah, they can be. The kids are okay for the most part. Like, there's some kids that are okay. Like, are a bit like... They're just assholes. But, like, for the most part, I feel like the administration side of things is more painful at this point right now. Like, yeah, I'm sure it's not easy for them, like, given all the responsibility they have as well, but, like, it sure does suck. I know my coworker that I sit next to at work, she was, like, disappointed, because she's always put into English, and her teaching areas are English and PE, but she's never gotten to use the PE side of her degree. She's only ever been put in English classes, and I think for the first time we actually have a PE teacher shortage at those schools, so I think they're probably... I'd like to hope they give her some, because, like, she would be really good at it, and, like, well, because it's, like, her second area, and, like, yeah, so... I think the biggest problem in America is something all teachers in the world deal with. It's just getting resources you need to properly teach. Yeah, I mean, we're probably better resourced than American teachers are because, like, we do get funding, but, like, even then, like, the emotional damage is, like, real high right now. I'm trying not to take it personally because I know that they have shortages, but I was like, man, this feels real personal. Like, it feels like they're underutilizing me. Like, I'm just there to look. Okay, are we back? Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Elon Musk hates me, and he nerfed my internet for a second. Anyway, yeah, it's harder to teach in low-income areas. I teach at, like, a private school, so, like, it's a little bit different. But even then, like, we don't have a lot of money because we're in a we're in a small town, and it's like, yeah, so they really struggle for funding for, like, fixing things and stuff. But, like, yeah, on the one hand I have high sympathy for that. On the other hand, like, I don't know if the principal's a very good principal at this point. I don't know, I've heard things, so... But then again, it's hard to trust all the gossip that you hear because, like, everybody has different stories and stuff like that. Can you put water back after you terraform? Absolutely. My Switch would like to announce that Leaf is playing Sword and Shield, I think it was. So good for Leaf. I'm glad he's having a good time. Yes, sorry, my Wi-Fi cancelled itself for a second. I think Leith is making a fantastic decision to play that because it's a very good game. I really liked it. But yeah. I don't know, I think it just kind of falls into like solidifying my goals for teaching this year, which is kind of just to lay low, be as peaceful as I possibly can, and get my work done well. Well, you can't really, that's the thing though, if you try to like become really strict, then kids will start touring their parents, and then they start making up, like kids will always over-exaggerate what goes on. And then, yeah, and it's even harder when there's like actual teachers that really do suck, and they like really sour the pot because like kids will have had a bad experience, and then they'll like, yeah, I don't know, it's, ugh, I'm just exhausted thinking about it. But yeah, the plan is lay low, no poking the bear. No bear poking. Instead, I shall do my very best to teach. I think it will be good to teach the seniors because I'll get to know them well, and that'll be nice. I mean, I was taking on offline studies, which is where like the kids have a study session. They can just do work that they need to catch up on for seniors. And I was getting to know a lot of the year 11s, which are now the year 12s, obviously. So it should be nice to get to know them better. Thank you, Trashford. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's extremely selfless. Yeah, I mean, yeah. A lot of people say like, oh, you get holidays, but like, oh my god, really? Oh, it dropped again. It's dropping again, isn't it? Let me check. Let me do a speed test. Year 12 ethics might be cool. I think so, yeah. Kind of... Oh, you're still here? Okay, thank goodness. I think my only issue is that the 2 year 12... Well, actually, no, I have many issues, but one of the concerns I have is that the 2 year 12 classes they've given me, one of them's like a TAFE course, so like that's, you know, gonna be very self-taught for them. And the other one is, kind of considered a really big blood subject. So I probably will have a lot of year 12s that don't really care and are just like scraping by, which is also very demoralizing. But yeah, like like when you get to senior year, you can do religion and ethics, or you can do study of religion. Study of religion is more intensive and would be like on par with taking like a literature English class, whereas religion and ethics is kind of like taking provocational, it's like taking the lowest math class kind of vibes in senior year. Like, you're not there to like try type of vibes. And then on top of that, I'm teaching year 7 religion and year 9 religion, which they also don't care about. Like, basically all my subjects are subjects that kids don't care about and like don't like trying in. So it's gonna be like pulling teeth to get them to do work, and I'm just gonna like but I'll just do my best. All I can do is do my best and hope that that's enough, because yeah. How exhausting to think about. Yeah, like, that's why I liked humanities, because, like, one, it's my teaching area, but two, like, the kids really try in it. Whereas, like, religion is considered kind of a waste to a lot of the kids. And it's not easy to try and convince them otherwise, either, because, like, for a lot of them, they feel like it has no bearing on them. So, yeah. Yay. I love my job. I'm sad I won't have any of the year 8s because I really liked teaching them in year 7. At least it's not math. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't be completely hateful if I was put on, like, a year 7 math class. But yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind it. I could do it. Like, I've teacher-rated year 7 maths, and I was doing better than the teacher in that class. But to be fair, she also had a lot of low students, and I was working, like, one-on-one with students, so it might be different if I, like, run a whole classroom. Hey, Lady Fan back. Welcome back, Balsa. Welcome, welcome. Learning about it is interesting. Yeah, like, the thing is it provides a lot of interesting social commentary on history, which is, like, kind of how I frame it to students, where they go, why do we have to learn this? I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of like learning about the social side of history more than like, oh, this event took place. You kind of learn like a bit more behind it and get an idea of like social attitudes at the time and stuff like that. Because we do church history as a part of the units. And like, I don't know, it's always interesting to learn about like things that have a big cultural impact on society. And I kind of try to like frame it a little bit like generally as well, where I say like, you know, this also is applicable in Islam, or this is applicable in Buddhism as well. Yeah, stuff like that. Also, the Bible's wicked story, like, so cool. Some wacky stuff happens in that. Such untapped potential of literature for these students. They don't know. Not that I've read the Bible. I haven't really delved into it too far. Apparently there's a story where Jesus throws like a sheep off a cliff or something. Like, they don't know about that. Religions can help people grow. Whether people will do that, that's up to them. Being Christian comes with elitist righteous prick. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Trashbird. That's kind of like what I try to frame it as when I can. And like, the units are interesting, like, studying good and evil, like, depictions of good and evil. Like, a part of the unit is looking at how it's depicted, like, in media and stuff like that. And I think that's really interesting. It's a fun opportunity as well, because we get to watch, like, episodes of The Simpsons, because The Simpsons has, like, all kinds of stories that they've, like, from the Bible that they've put in. But yeah. Thank you for the head pats, Falsa. Thank you, thank you. Wow, it's really coming down out there. Well, I'm guessing, that my mower man's not coming tomorrow. In better news, I ate vegetables today. Michael, what vegetable did you eat? What vegetable was it? Was it celery? I'm gonna put my bets on celery. Then again, Mike said vegetables. You ate a carrot, a piece of celery, some broccoli, and some red peppers. Oh, red peppers, nice! I don't like celery either, Falsa, but weirdly enough, it's one of those foods Mike doesn't mind and can eat. Like, when we had dinner at his place, his mom put celery on my plate, and I just immediately put it on Mike's plate and was like, no. celery is mostly water. It tastes bitter though. Like, it's like unpleasant. I would have done the same. Exactly. But that's a lot of vegetables, Mike. I'm proud of you. Oh yeah, I've reset my playlist so I can build up a different playlist. So if you guys would like to put song requests in, please do, because we'll probably run out of songs soon. Because I only put like 5 or 6 in. But yeah, just feel free to song request, whatever you like. I will listen. As long as it's not too inappropriate, of course. Mike doesn't like onions. He doesn't like tomatoes. But, like, he can eat them. Mike made K-pop girly uncomfortable in Valor. What happened? Was that the thing where he, like, stared at her or something? Mike, what did you... You stared at her? How did that happen? I was looking at the character design. Oh no, you ogled. Michael. That's so awkward. How dare you look at a character in a video game? Exactly. Hello, Lifleys. I'm sure she's used to being stared at. Poor thing. She's probably like, ugh, another one. You blame Jeff though? Oh no, what did Jeff do? Jeff joined and summoned the e-girls. Oh, what? That sucks. Argos, you're gonna lurk? Absolutely. Thank you so much for chatting for a bit. It was lovely to chat. I have a bunch of trees that I need to smash. Where's the... Okay, there it is. Yeah, but, like, he just wanted to play the game. You had kids telling us how to play? That's kind of cute. They were all like, let me help out these... Yeah, oh, there it does. Like, at certain angles, it'll start drifting for some reason. I mean, it's not too bad, though. I did do the calibration thing, but, like... Cool. Let's chop this tree. It's kind of hard teaching people how to play, was it? I guess... Oh. I'm just gonna let that happen. No choice. Now I look all bashed up. No. I think you did a good job though, Falsa. Like, you're pretty patient. Aim and shoot. Yeah. Just be like, so what you want to do is you want to look at them? You see it? Pew pew. Yeah, I think Mike's good at listening and you're patient at explaining, so I think it was like probably a good combination. see Mike is tainting my playlist with dad rock. Nonetheless, I love you. But still, you know how I feel about Journey. But I said anything. So I guess it's on me. I set the bar too low. Alright, let's get rid of this cliff. Damn it. It's only because I know the song. You weren't supposed to know and remember that this was a Journey song. It sounds like a Journey song. I can literally hear the voice. He sounds like he's about to start saying "Don't Stop Believing." Because he is, because it's a Journey song. Proud every time Mike had a kill. I bet. He actually did pretty good, huh? He was worried that he wasn't gonna shoot anything, so I'm glad that he was able to get some kills in. Do you think it's easier than Call of Duty or harder, Mike? I wonder it's not working. Oh my gosh, those are really, really big thunderstrike. Oh my gosh. That was so loud. I could like feel the crack in the ground. 1 second. I'm just gonna check on my That sounded so close. That sounded like it came from, like, across the road. Wow. The punishment for effing up in Valorant is way worse. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. You'd have to stand still to gain accuracy, and I'm not super used to it. Ah, yeah, okay. Valo is harder. Oh, okay. I mean, people have, like, esports team for Valorant and stuff, don't they? I guess it is, like, a hard game. You could be a professional, an esports game athlete, Mike. I already am. You're a gamer boy athlete. Mike's on the esports team. Are you gonna get the esports varsity jacket? And like, yeah. Mike's on the GeoGuessr Pro League. Oh, are you? Damn. What's your accuracy rate? Yeah, you would like that. What's that supposed to mean? That felt so pointed. Goodness gracious. Okay, would you like that? Oh, sorry, I completely misread that. Yes. I'm sure you would look cool, yeah. I would like a Hanatofe varsity jacket. Maybe if I ever make merch, I can do that. A Hanatofe varsity jacket. It'll be pink and white. You're tall. You are, yeah. Hello, Lola. Are you okay? Did the thunder scare you? You can stay with me. Yeah, you stay here, baby. We want all the Fae merch. Yeah! Maybe I can do like a small batch of it. Like exclusive early Fae merch. Car stickers. A varsity jacket of Lady Fae. Wouldn't that be so cool? That would be such a sick, like, piece of merch. And like on the jacket, it'll have like a F for Fae, and then it can have like a little baby's breath flower and stuff. That'd be cool. A Fae beanie? Yes, that would be so fun. I would love that. Once again, feel free to put in your song requests, because it will just repeat the same 6 songs, if not. I can always turn it off eventually. And then just, like, put on a playlist on the YouTubes. But yeah, this is very mindless stuff we're doing today. We're just destroying, the environment because I want to do stuff with it. A feeny, yeah, like a feeny. A comfy sweater. That would be cute, yeah. I would want it to be like really soft and like good. A Fae onesie. That would be cool. Maybe I can make a Fae hoodie. You know those blanket jackets people wear now? I can make a Fae one. Yeah, like the Snuggies, yeah. Exactly, Trashbird, just like the Snuggies. It'd be super cute. Cool. I love deforestation. Well, actually, what would we call this now? Damming? Not really. I'm not really making a dam, though. I don't know. What do you call it when you, like, destroy riverways? I should know this. I am a teacher. Terraforming. I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be the word that comes to mind. I guess I just felt it was a little on the nose, considering that this is called terraforming. But yeah, you're right. It is just terraforming. I think we should let beavers do whatever they want. That has the same energy as that one TikTok I've seen that's like, a guy walking into a room and being like, I think dogs should vote. Oh wait, no, that's Griffin! That's Griffin! You're doing the Monster Factory Griffin thing. You're walking into a... I think dogs should vote. I think beavers should dam. Desertification. Yeah, that could work, yeah. Is the thunderstorm over? Seems like it. I'm sure I've got a call coming in from my mower man tomorrow being like, I can't possibly come out and mow your lawns because it rained yesterday. And I'm gonna be like, yep, it rains every day in this town. I get upset when I see TikToks where they unclog drains, but they also destroy beaver dams. Yeah, that's sad. If furries can vote, why not dogs? Well... yeah, you're right. Dogs, furries, it's like the same thing, basically. I mean, is it controversial? What would the dog vote for? What if the dog gets in the election booth and they've been trained to vote a certain way? Isn't that voter bias? Could you then not argue that voters everywhere are being pushed to vote a certain way? Crazy. Someone's gonna train their dog to vote Republican. How devastating. Oh man. Today I switched to my new recipe for my dinner plan. Last week it was like chicken fajita baked thing, whatever. This week it's garlic and parmesan chicken. I'm still using chicken because that's what I bought. I bought a lot of chicken at Costco and now I have to eat it, so yeah, that's what we're eating. But yeah, I think it'll be good. Tucker would vote responsibly. I hope so. Well, wait, dogs can see blues, right? So wouldn't most dogs go for the blue? Because that's the color they can see well. Tucker would write in Kanye. Poor Tucker. I'm sure he doesn't appreciate this slander. Dogs aren't colorblind, but aren't they more akin to like blue hues or something? I thought it was a thing. That's why the Bluey shows all blues and stuff. I thought that was a thing. Maybe TikTok lied to me. That's why it's getting banned, because there's just a bunch of lies on that site. How are we feeling, Americans, about your soon-to-be TikTokless world? Have you got your VPNs ready? I'll just come here for the TikToks. You're right. Why would you go and look at your American TikToks that are all like ads half the time? Not that Australia's TikTok is much better, but like, it's marginally better. Excuse me? What the heck? Anyway, I'm putting in song requests. It's so yawny today. My goodness gracious. Oh my god, what's a song I like? I can't even right now. Um, I gotta go. Um, alright, thank you very much. Have a good afternoon. See you. Let me find songs that I like. Give me a hot second, chat. See, all of the music, when you click on YouTube Music, is just like hour-long compilations, and Nightbot is a hater, so like, I can't even play them. Oh, I got this. I know exactly what to play. I'm gonna play Mike's favorite song. Alrighty, where's my stream? There it is. You got me yawning too? Is that your way of saying I'm boring, Falsa? Alright, there. I've got a good song that Mike loves. Let me find a couple more while I'm at it. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let me push this one as well. Okay. And then let's do a couple more. Tee hee 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 hee. Mike really likes Rita Ora. Just a fun fact for you guys. Rita Ora is his favorite. What the Sigma? Do you want K-pop or pop music, or does it matter? You can put on whatever you like, Trashbird. I'm just putting in a couple of things here. It doesn't fuss me whatsoever. You can even put on dad rock and I will accept it. I'm sure if Minzy was here, I'd get some very interesting ones. Arms open wide. Oh, he's getting corn on the list. Excellent. What you want? Love ain't it. You say love ain't it. Hell yeah. What a 10 out of 10 song. Oh, sorry. I think I have a 2-song limit. Once one of your songs is played, Trashbird, you can do it. Yeah, you tell him, Rita Ora. Such terrible lyricism, in my opinion. Nightbot's a Creed hater. No! They're not! Mike, did you put more Descendants in? Wow. Mike's such a Descendants fan. He really liked watching Descendants 4, 3, 4, yeah. He loves Descendants 4. He didn't even need to watch Descendants 1, 2, or 3 because he knew in his heart of hearts that 4 was gonna be the best one. Featuring such wonderful characters as Jaladin, which is Jasmine and Aladdin. Here's 10 out of 10 rap section coming up. You know, the entire Descendants franchise basically exists as a franchise purely because South America, as the continent, like, collectively loves this fucking, like, sorry, I should include Mexico as well. Basically, like, Latin America, like, all of them, they just, like, collectively fucking love this shit and have basically made sure it stays as a franchise. I'm a queen. Your submission's what I need. Ha ha ha. Love ain't it. Oh man. What I'm giving, love ain't it. Love ain't it. Love ain't it. Anyway, it's low-key a good song. Mike would never admit that though. This will take a long time. I think the whole stream's just gonna be me destroying the back third of my island. Oh man. Life is Sweeter is better. You would think that because you think that it's a positive, happy song. But like, this song, it's got flavor. It's spicy. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to destroy that path, yeah. Alright, up on the ladder. Up you go. Let's bash some trees down. Oh my god. No, it didn't work. Now I'm gonna pass out. Damn it. I thought I could be slick like that, but I ain't slick. Give me medicine. He's not gonna do that. Sherb's useless. He's watering flowers. Because all these villagers are lobotomized versions of their former self. There it is. Wait, come here, you. Why can't I destroy... Oh, okay, good. Creed fans aren't welcome here. Jeff, you don't get to decide that. I am the decider. I decide. Creed fans not welcome here. They are welcome. Nightbot's just being silly. Once one of Trashbird's songs plays, he can then put in Creed. It's just that I only have a 2-song limit. What am I crafting? Medicine. They call her the decider. I'm the decider. I decide. Wait, I was lying. I don't actually need to craft more. He's reading about the wheelbarrow. Go, Sherb. Read about your wheelbarrow. I'm sure it's fascinating. Alright. This needs to go in. This can go in. This can go in. This... I'm sick of this shit. Put it in there. Alright. That's gonna go in there. Alright, we're good. Let's go! Have you ever had wheelbarrow instructions? I'm sure they're fascinating. You know, like, it'll be, like, to use wheelbarrow, lift it up. I'm saying wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow? 1 second. Yeah, I'm saying wheelbarrow. Like, guys, this is how you spell it. What the fuck? Nope. I put it wrong. Wait. That's how you spell it. You spell wheelbarrow, yeah. That's what they're called, right? Who the f- Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. It's the children who are wrong. I say wheelbarrow, but it's a wheelbarrow. It was just the accent. No, it's okay. It happens. Cool. We're moving up in the world. I too say wheelbarrow. What? How? Apparently this is like a thing since like the 1300s. Why do Americans say wheelbarrow? Now I'm confused more than ever. Whatever. You're right, Mike does call everything a barrel. It's all barrels to Mike. I've never heard wheelbarrow before. Apparently it's a thing in America. I don't know, I always just thought it was wheelbarrow, but like, what do I fucking know? I'm Australian, everything I do is weird. I guess. Apparently. Can you die? Thank you. We love deforestation. Put your axes in the chat if you're a deforestation fan. Do I prefer sprinkles or hundreds and thousands? I don't like either, honestly. Like, if someone puts sprinkles on things, I automatically think it's ruined, because you just put something hard and annoying on it. Like, they're just hard and small and crunchy. They don't even taste good. Like, sprinkles don't taste like anything to me. They're just crunchy and crappy. Sorry I asked. No, it's not your fault. I have such a pointed opinion of of sprinkles and hundreds and thousands. I'm just not a fan of them, okay? It's fine, you can like them. I just don't really understand them, I guess. I'm like, what do you add other than color? This thing is worthless. There's so many bugs. Because it's summer in the game. Well, it's summer here, actually. It's summer. I don't know if you guys knew that. Whimsy Fae. They add whimsy. In what way? Like, it's just crunchy color. Like, I don't know. Whenever Australians go on about how fairy bread's the best, I'm always just like, man, it sucks. Like, I don't like fairy bread, and I know that's probably controversial, but I just really don't care for it. What is fairy bread? It's just, like, white bread with butter on it, and then it's got sprinkles on it. That's all. Like, hundreds and thousands sprinkles. That's it. There's nothing else to it. And it is an Australian delicacy, apparently. It's like a food party item, like how you guys, I don't know, what do Americans bring to, like, kids' parties? Can I toast my fairy bread? Fuck no. You don't toast fairy bread, that would be weird. No, you have to have it non-toasted. It has to be butter, and then you put the hundreds and thousands. The best way to do it is to have, like, a plate that's, like, got the hundreds and thousands on it, or the sprinkles, and then you just, like, basically smush the bread into it. Not like a heavy squish or anything, but you want to, like, you want the bread to be covered, you know? We'd bring soda that's banned in other countries, like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's not banned, is it? Is it banned in other countries? Radioactive sugar water, hell yeah. What? Where is Mountain Dew banned? This is news to me, because we do have Mountain Dew, but we probably have, like, it's probably different, actually. Oreo popcorn? Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? The EU and Japan? Mountain Dew's banned in Japan? It's news to me. Ah! I'm sorry. Sorry, Lola. I just need to move my foot. Alright, that should be all the bee trees today. There shouldn't be any more bee trees. Clowns and disco balls. We have disco balls. You guys do pass the parcel? What's that? Oh. Pass the parcel is, basically at a party, all the kids sit in a circle, and there is a present in, like, there's a present, right? But it's wrapped in, like, a whole bunch of wrapping paper. It's like a matryoshka. So the present's somewhere in the middle, like the gift, it's probably something like, I don't know, it's usually something cheap, like nothing too expensive or anything. Just like a random kid's toy. And it'll be in the middle of the presents, and then it's just like wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And what you do is you pass the parcel around, and then when the music stops, whoever's got the parcel rips off a layer of wrapping paper. Okay? And usually when you rip off a layer of wrapping paper, there's like a little lolly inside or something. There'll be like bubble blower or like a lolly or something like that. And then you keep doing it until you get down to the last layer, and then whoever it lands on for the last layer gets the big present that's in the middle of it. That's Pass the Parcel. Sounds fun. It is. I feel like if kids play it these days, they get really, like, offended if they don't get the present. Like, I don't know. it can be a little bit disappointing when you're not the kid who gets the present. And like some kids will try to pass it really slowly, hoping that the parent will stop the music like whilst it's on them. Or like sometimes the parents will stop the music halfway between a pass. It's like there's two kids holding it and then they argue. It's really funny. But yeah, I think traditionally it's not meant to have, you're not meant to have any like little lollies or treats between the layers of the wrapping paper. Like traditionally it's just wrapping paper until you get to the present in the middle. But like obviously it sucks to open it up and have nothing. Like it sucks when, yeah, so you know. People will nowadays put a lot of like lollies throughout the wrapping papers so that you get like a bunch of stuff. And then it's more fun that way because everybody gets something. Parents rigging for their kids. Sometimes that actually, it's kind of an unspoken rule that the birthday kid should get the parcel, like the main present. But like it's not always the case. Like, but yeah, like sometimes the birthday kid does get upset when they don't get it. And it's kind of funny, but yeah. There you go, Trash Bird. You could put your creed in. I want an axe. Yeah. Alright. Lola's sleeping next to me. So cute. While I'm here, I should sell. This. Cool. You okay? You okay, Lola?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for the 2 bits and the 1 shits. The 2 bits and the 1 chip. Thank you. Can we get chips in the chat? Thanks. Yeah, my mom just sent me a message being like, you're gonna be okay. It's okay that, you know, she basically said like, if this is like what they're gonna do, then just like chill out and take it, I guess. And then like, yeah, because my contract finishes at the end of the year anyway, so like I'll be out by then, or I'll be out then. Thanks for the chips in chat. Wait. There we go. Oh, it's Mike's favorite song. Their loss. Yeah. It sucks that I'm not, like, challenged more. Because, yeah, like, all I'm thinking is, like, I'm gonna have these classes where I don't do anything and it's gonna be so boring. Like, yeah. But I think I'll just find things to do, and then whatever. Mike thinks this song is good. Cola's was gelatin. Oh man. Every time. Yeah, they made Prince Charming like a hot Asian guy. Cause they used yeah, they used the Brandy version of Cinderella. They got Brandy back to play Cinderella in the Descendants series. I feel like this complicates the series so much. Actually, I haven't seen the Brandy version of Cinderella. Oh, this is when all the villains rock up. I don't really know why they made Uliana such a big role. I feel like Maleficent would have been cool, but like, I guess because Maleficent was a big villain in like the first movie. That's right, Ursula has a baby sister. Oh, wait, she has a sister from the second movie, actually. Ursula's crazy sister. That's how she's introduced in the second movie, the Lord of the Rings, the Little Mermaid 2. Yay! Who requested this? Was it Michael? I'm gonna place a bet that it was Michael. Alright. Oh, this is Creed. You're right, it is Creed. How could I not know that? Silly me. I win the bet. What do you mean? There's a bet? Wait, what? There's a bet? Michael, explain yourself. You just said I bet Mike requested this. Oh, oh, I see, I see. You're taking my words and making them literal, I see. Anyway, I apologize for being incorrect, Michael. I should have known it didn't sound dad rock enough. Being from the 2000s is too current for Mike. You're right. I should have known. Mike's more of a 80s, maybe 80s to 90s. As soon as it hits the year 2000, he's out. I'm sick of having a sad eye. I'm going to fix it. Yay! Now I'm pretty again. Let's destroy this chunk. You know what I could really go for right now? Like a donut. Not like a Dunkin' donut though, like a Nodo donut. Like the kind of donuts I can eat, not the kind of donuts that are everywhere in Boston with sprinkles. Nope. No. I mean, a lot of the time I think about the Krispy Kreme mud cake donut that used to be. This is like been gone for like 10 years now, keep in mind. This is a discontinued donut from 10 years ago that I still think about regularly. Because it was so yummy. It was like cakey and it had like the glaze on it and it was really good. And then they got rid of it and they never brought it back. Just like how Hungry Jack's said they were gonna bring back the hash brown cheeseburger and then they never did. Liars. I even tweeted about it. I tweeted to them, I was like, where is it? And they were like, maybe it'll come back, winky face. It's been years and it hasn't come back. They lied to me! No! I miss it. And like I could just get a hash brown and a cheeseburger, but like they don't do that. They don't sell hash browns all day. They wouldn't be willing to make me a hash brown cheeseburger if I asked for it. Maybe I should infiltrate Hungry Jack's. Maybe I should get a job at a Hungry Jack's and then just like make hash brown cheeseburgers for myself. And finally, I would have my hash brown cheeseburger again. They also got rid of Tender Crisps, which was sucky because they were really good. It's like when Red Rooster got rid of chicken strips. Those were so good, and now they don't exist anymore. They were like, oh, we have healthier fried chicken now. And I was like, no, give me my processed... give me my processed chicken strips again. I want my nuggies. And if I don't get them, I'm gonna call your manager. Yeah, like, don't try to pretend to be something you're not. Don't be unhealthy. Don't be like, I'm healthy now. Like, no. Don't be something you're not. Nobody's going to you for health benefits. Anyway, it's fine. Red Rooster betrays. That's just a classic thing of Red Rooster. I'm trying to think, what's the biggest betrayal? Oh yeah, KFC's the biggest betrayal. The American KFC was so sad. But that's okay. You know, it's fine. I still had a lot of delicious other things. I was just surprised that, like, the chicken felt like it didn't have any flavor to it. Like, I don't know. I thought they were meant to have the secret herbs and spices. Has KFC America done away with secret herbs and spices? Were they an extra cost that just they couldn't handle anymore? There's so many... I have so many questions about American KFC. Also, at the airport there was American KFC, and, like, the... all these Aussies were getting it, and I was just like, damn. That's some shit right there. Oh, I think my playlist ran out. Song requests are in. We don't need to listen to heavy rotation from AKB48 again. Rotation. Let me get some songs. Ahem. Herm. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Wah 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 wah. Did Freak on a Leash even play? It didn't. That's so strange. Yeah, Freak on a Leash didn't play. Do you want me to try again? I got it in the queue. It says the video is not available. There. Alright. Take a kiss of me. Yeah, this is We Freak on a Leash. She's so cute. Miss Ame-chan. Alright. That's what I got. That's what I got. Orayaki ga. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. J-pop. Gimme. Gimme. Let's put this one on. This looks interesting. Lol, her Aussie accent is so strong. Yout! Oh, Fauna's voice is so cute. Anyway, enough obsessing over Hololive chat. Gosh. She's right here. Alright, let's keep destroying this shit. Look at that balloon. What a beautiful balloon. It looks a lot more, poly from this angle. Anyway, the Switch 2 is due to come out, next year, well, this year, apparently. Allegedly. I haven't really heard too much, but, like, the only thing I can hope for is a new Animal Crossing, because I'll lose my damn mind. I would really appreciate a new Animal Crossing. With, like, good gameplay and good features and, like, good options and stuff like that. That's, like, more interactive in terms of, like, friendship with the animals and stuff. Instead of lobotomized people, it's like, you have to, like, you know, I want it to be, like, more fun, basically. Not that this isn't fun, of course. I mean, how could terraforming for an hour and 27 minutes possibly not be fun? That's crazy. Like, Nintendo has nailed gameplay in that sense. Like, look at this shit. This is gaming. Fun. Wow. I keep thinking about how I have to mark year 12s, and I'm like, ugh, that sounds tiring. But I don't think I have to mark the Cert 2s. I think I just have to, like, supervise them doing it. Well, I'm back at work next week, so I'll know then, for sure, what everything's like. Probably. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. There we go. My chunk is nearly gone. And then we can start with the next chunk, chat. This is gameplay. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be sad. Alright. We're doing this. Destruction of the earth. Yeah. I've heard that they might go with like a more city concept next time. That'd be cool. Or at least I wish they would, like, I wouldn't mind if it was like this again, as long as they refine like things like this. Like maybe instead of like having one shovel and having to do everything, you could have the option for like a bulldozer or something, so that you could at least get more clearance done in a shorter amount of time. And maybe I'm just being hopeful there. Maybe it's presumptive to assume that I could bulldoze entire bits of land in a game instead of like individually break down each block. I guess it's just too much to ask for. I do like this song, it's good. And her cover of it's good. My present. See, that was the ultimate gamer move in Animal Crossing. It took me one go. Ooh, strawberry soda. Random. I didn't know that drinks could be a part of that. Interesting. See this is game maxing in Animal Crossing. If you destroy those 2 bits, then you can clear out like that. Crazy, right? Damn. I'm so good at this game. Oh, I had a controversial thought the other day, and I felt bad about it. Like, trust me, I felt really bad about it. But like, yeah, don't worry, it's nothing like too bad. It's just me. Like, I saw a cover of Iron Mouse. Like, Iron Mouse was singing like a cover of a song, and like, I haven't heard a lot of Iron Mouse's singing before. I just know that everybody was like going on about how good she is. But like, I have to admit, I don't really like the tone of her singing voice. I don't really like it. That was my controversial opinion. I don't like Iron Mouse's singing voice that much. Like, she can sing, don't get me wrong. I just don't like how it sounds, I guess. Which I feel like maybe I'm a bit hypocritical because, like, I put this in. But, like, yeah. I mean, I don't mind this one. This is good. Like, I like this song a lot. And I think that this tone suits this song. But yeah, I was listening to her sing a cover of a different song, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this. So yeah, now I can be clipped and cancelled. Thank you. Just I'll walk myself out. Yeah. I don't know if it's fair of me, but yeah. Are we allowed to diss Iron Mouse on Twitch? Is that allowed? Or will I get cancelled? Is it even a diss? I feel like it's just a personal opinion rather than a diss. Alright, I need a shovel. What do I need? That. And it's time to get more songs for song requests. I've seen a lot of people talking about dance practice videos lately for like K-pop and stuff because like they're very different to how they used to be. When I was a big K-pop fan back in like high school, they would be very like, it was really just a dance practice. Like there'd be an item in the center of the room so they could know that that's the center. It would be like filmed mirrored because they would be filming like with the camera like to the mirror type of stuff. Now it's very different. It's very like curated and like purposefully. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm looking for some more songs I could put in. A lot of it's just anime openings. That's so sad. There's more to J-pop than anime openings, though. Oh my god. It's like they don't even know. Alright, let's go into the music generally. Yeah, this is good. I'll put this in. I like this song. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good for now. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna start on this side this time. The whole idea is that I make like a really nice town that I can be proud of. So I was gonna look at like videos online and see like what other people do in terms of like neighborhoods and stuff, and just like, I don't know, recreate them in a way, but like not like completely copy them, I guess. And then from there, like, I don't know, if I do enough little sections, then like eventually it'll fill out and be a nice town, right? I thought about going like full city town. I think that would be kind of cool, but it seems like a lot of work. But then again, if I just take it section by section, it'll get done well. So that's pretty much what I'm aiming for. Okay. How many more flowies can I pick up? 5. Yay! 2 more. Okay. Wait, I'll do... No, wrong one. There. I don't know the words. I don't know the words anymore. Whoops. That's okay though. Oh, I like this song. That one. Hold on, catch me, catch me, Zippa. Cool. Let's do this one. It looks kind of intense. Alright. Done. More music. Wait, no, I need to go back. No, I forgot what I was doing. I got distracted. Back in we go. It's so nice having a cat and like they just like sleep next to you while you stream. It's such a nice feeling. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm keeping the pink ones because I'm biased. I'm also gonna sell the wood because I can just get more wood. At the moment. I can get more wood. Cool. Na 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 na. Alrighty, let's pick up this wood. Oh, that hurts. Why does that hurt? I was gonna keep going until this whole thing is cleared. All of it's cleared. So we've got a while to go, kinda. Every bit of it. I can do it, chat. I'm determined. It's gonna get cleared. And then I'll have to put all the villagers' houses in different parts. Because I want to focus on the front first. And then like from there I can decide like which houses go where and stuff. I feel like the whole idea with this is that like you basically just keep redesigning your town to match the different seasons and stuff. But the thing is like that's so much effort. And like, there's gotta be more to do in the game, but it's fine. Overall, I like doing this. This will be fun. I just think it's, yeah. I feel like maybe that was the point, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm a silly anime girl on the internet. The answer's everything, by the way. I know everything. Let's cut this chunk out. We're making big moves here. This should get rid of a really big chunk. No, silly Billy. Yay! Destruction continues. I'm hungry. I want to eat dinner, but I have to cook it first. My garlic parmesan cheese awaits. Interesting. I feel like I'm learning a lot about J-pop at the moment. Or trying to. I'm trying to start getting into it. Chip, chip, chip. The song's like so intense. Cool. Ugh. Let's get going. We're carving out this chunk now. Oh yeah, I should pick out the next songs I want to listen to. Oh! Hello, my Soviet. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chu. Hi, friends. How are we going?
I'm Guy.
It's so good to see you all. Hi. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. For those who have not just joined us, please go and check out the wonderful Chu. Chu is the most beautiful and wonderful streamer, and I highly recommend that you check her out. She is so gorgeous. I love everything about her. Super cozy and cute. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm Hanato Faye. This is my channel. We're playing Animal Crossing. Welcome in on the lawn. Thank you so much to... Oh, wait, let me look. Bailey Boop for the follow and for Moist Soviet for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. We are just playing Animal Crossing. I am destroying the environment as I do. I love destruction. I'm trying to flatten the town, basically, to make everything, like, better.
I'm Guy.
Oh gosh! Thank you so much, HD Toad, for the follow. Thank you, Run the Lawn, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, I'm
I'm a guy.
just
Thank
doing
you
what I do
forever.
best. We've got J-pop playing. That's about it, yeah. I'm Synergy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm a guy. Thank you forever.
Thank you forever. How was your stream, Choo Choo? Did you have a good time? Any friend of Choo is a friend of mine. You met both of us today. Lucky you. It is your lucky day then. If I do say so. Did you play... Oh yeah, you were playing... I think you were playing Honkai, weren't you? I think that's what you were saying on Discord. Where is it? Yeah! Honk Honks! We love Honk Honk. That's the best game. I've never played it. Like, I think I played like an hour of it and then I was like, I don't like space. And then I stopped playing. Lots of Honkai lore? Nice. I'm sure if I played it more, I would get into it. But my stupid... I'm like, oh my god, Genshin's good because it's fantasy, but space fantasy? Miss me with that. I'm so mature like that. Oh man. Well, hey, I'm glad you had a good stream too. How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? I know you had a lot of health scares over the holidays. Okay, but Animal Crossing question. Terraforming questions. Yes, please, feel free to ask. You're just like me, except I stopped playing because it forced me to level up. Yeah, exactly. Do you like corners? Do you like to keep them rounded? I like keeping things rounded, I guess. I guess I'm a more rounded type of gal. It feels awkward if it's like this. I don't know. Maybe if I was doing like a city, I would consider like sharper corners. But I don't know, I tend to keep things very loose. I was actually just talking about maybe doing a city, like, style town. But we'll see. It's a lot of work. So I'm like, am I willing to do that to myself? I don't know. Who knows? The square corners give me the heebies. The heebie-jeebies? Yeah! Because they're like, I don't know, there's something unnatural about them. I know that, like, square corners happen in the real world. But like, consider this. No. I'm not here to play real world. I want my corners all rounded all day. I don't mind if it's like this, like the little straight dip and stuff, but like, yeah, no. Can't even. I can't believe this shit. You're gonna steal it? Go for it. I'm glad I've given someone a line worthy of stealing. Yeah, they're like comfortable and cozy, and I don't want to go outside my comfort zone right now. I'm playing Animal Crossing because it's in my comfort zone. If I wanted to be outside my comfort zone, I'd be 100% in Genshin. Oh, speaking of which, too, I'm giving up Genshin for a little bit. We discovered in real time that I was burnt out, so... I need to clip that argument, that breakdown I had. I just like full on was like, fuck this game. It lasted like 20 minutes of me just like hating on the game. I thought it was hilarious when I looked back on it. Literally why I haven't touched in a while. Yeah, I was saying how like, why would I go bother playing any of these events when like they don't really matter and like, I'm gonna have to wait a year or like this till like August for Snezhnaya to come out, if it even comes out, because it probably won't. And like, yeah, I was going on a full rant about it. I was having a real good time. Anyway, we discovered that I don't actually want it 100% Genshin's exploration, so I'm just gonna stop playing for a bit. Oh, man. I was thinking I want to do like a mountain hiking area type of thing and have like a lookout. That would be a cute little thing to put in this game. But yeah, oh yeah, if you all need to go and do things, if you need to go and like take care of yourself, like it's okay. You can go do that. I will survive. But I love you and I thank you for being here. It's canon, I fear. Genshin Crash Out is real. It is, right? Like, oh my god. I'm just so burnt out with it. I think I was burnt out at Fontaine. And I just pushed through because I was like, the story's interesting enough. But Natlan's story was really boring to me. Like, I wasn't that interested. And I just couldn't be bothered with like all the characters and stuff. Like, I just couldn't get into it. But I was telling myself it's okay. And then like all the Fatui stuff wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted more and I didn't get more. And I was like, man, F this. Missed me with that. Like, give me back the thrill of Liyue and yeah, right? Like, I feel like Sumeru, there was so many lore drops. And that made me so happy. And now it's like, nope. Nothing for you. You get no delicious treats. It is so boring. Oh my god, okay, so you agree. Right, I'm valid then. My opinion is valid. Chu agrees with me. Nobody can tell me otherwise now. Like, F Natlan. Also, feel free to put song requests, people. I don't mind. I'll take it. Alright. I recently cleared out my Nightbot playlist, which is why I have to, like, manually do all this, because I'm trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like. But yeah, fuck Natlan. I dislike it. And I will probably not play until something interesting happens, lore-wise. I feel like MiHoYo, sorry, Hoyoverse, sorry, MiHoYo, what is this, 2020? I feel like they care a lot more about their Honkai series anyway. Like, I feel like they invest a lot more effort into it, or like a lot more care into it. That's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I don't know, I feel like Genshin's gotten really messy and complicated. Hi Lola, what's wrong? Meow meow meow. Thank you, Chu! What a good request! But yeah, how are your holidays? How are you feeling? You feeling good again? All recovered? Meow. My cat wants a pat for a second. Just let me get that. Yes, Lola, you want some pats? I love you. I love you so much. You are the cutest kitty in the world. Well, I don't know, that's actually bold of me to say when Chu's in chat, but like, you're so cute, I love you. How am I doing? Like, let me look at the map. Okay, yeah. We're getting through it. You got the cough still, but feeling much better after flu and strep. Yeah, that's like such a combo to get. My goodness. Yeah, work always sucks, right? Oh yeah, I found out that I'm like not teaching in my teaching area this year, too. Like for I got my term 1 timetable for work. And I'm not doing any like history or geography classes, and I was like so sad about it. But they put me in 12 hospitality, like senior hospitality. And I was like, what the heck? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I think it's just glorified babysitting too. I don't even think I'm doing anything for that class. Like, I think they just do a course online and I just sit there. Which is like really disappointing. But whatever. If they don't want to challenge me, fine. They want to like let me teach stuff I like, whatever. I'll teach the things they're making me teach and I'll do a damn good job of it. I know, right? Like, what the heck? I like nearly cried when I got the email. And like I messaged my boss and I was just like, so no humanities? And then I never got a response. And I was like, man, okay. Did they not like me over there? Was I annoying? Oh, whatever. Who cares? I'm like overthinking it massively because I was like taking it really personally. I think they just hired humanities teachers and like I'm considered excess or something, which is ironic because we have a teaching shortage, but like, whatever. I got bigger fish to fry. Anyway, don't become a teacher. Who the hell? Welcome in! How you going? How's it been? Popping! Popping too. We got this, girlie. We have got this, actually. Everything's gonna be fine. I've decided that I'm just gonna, like, do what I can and do it well, and I'm just gonna chill for the rest. Like, F everything. I'm chilling. I'm destroying my neighborhood. That's chilling. Alright. There's bugs everywhere because it's summer. You're trying to recover from a cold surrounded by crap wildfire. Oh, are you in California at the moment? Yeah, it's really bad. I saw the fires from my airplane when I was landing in LA last week. It looked really bad. Yeah, I hope that you can recover well. We accept it, we do what we can, and get the heck out and chill. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know, you don't have to... You know how they say, like, oh, you know, you gotta, like, work to live. Or, like, you shouldn't live to work. I'm just gonna work to live, you know? It's gonna facilitate the good things in my life, rather than be the good thing in my life. Yay! Destruction! My present. No! My sick gamer strat. There we go. Alright. A poncho coat. Let me look at this. Cute! Alright, I'll keep that. Saw the fires from Plainview twice this week. This is going to need some laws changed. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be some big changes around how they legislate insurance and things like that for that area. Cause yeah, it's definitely not the first time you guys have had fires in around LA. You're gonna switch to Lurkin though and playing Pokemon Nuzlocke? Good luck to you. I hope that your Pokemon survive. But yeah, it was a very interesting view. Cause like I just saw a whole bunch of cloud and it looked like really like dusty clouds and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then I saw that they were like coming from the mountains and I was like, oh, that's not crazy, that's fire. But yeah. We seem to be having a pretty wet summer here, so thankfully the bushfires aren't anything bad. But like, I think last year, we had some pretty bad ones. It wasn't super bad, but like, we had them, and it sucks. They're very, like, destructive, and yeah. I mean, that's kind of their whole thing. That's the whole jam. I was watching a video about Ozempic earlier. Because like everybody's on it now, right? Like it's like that's the whole thing. Like, oh, everybody's on Ozempic, blah blah blah. Apparently without insurance, it's like $1,200 a month. And like apparently like they've done research and like once people go off it, like within I think it's like within a year you gain back like 2/3 of the weight you lost. Like they did a big like test on a bunch of people who'd taken Ozempic and the majority of them ended up gaining all their weight back, and I was like, that's crazy. So like because it's like an appetite suppressant, so like when you're on it, obviously your appetite's suppressed, but once you're off it, your appetite increases again and then you'd eat more. But yeah. You have actual fire pics of the fires burning. Wow, that's crazy. Yes, enjoy your lurk. But yeah, the Ozempic thing is it's like a lot more, I guess, serious or like dangerous in that sense than you'd think, because it's like, yeah, if you're just gonna gain it all back, then that's like all your effort lost, and that sucks. And there's so much good food out there in the world. It's so hard to lose weight when there's so much good food out there, huh? Like my diet dinner that's waiting for me. But yeah, I'm not on Ozempic. I am just raw dogging, dieting, eat less type of vibes. And that's a choice I'm making for myself too. Like that's the thing, it has to be for you. You can't do it for other people or because like other people are making you. You gotta, if you want to do that kind of thing, it's gotta be for yourself. Girl, do you have any cool recipes to share? I feel like I eat the same diet meals. Okay, I can give you some ideas. I mean, like, I went on Pinterest, like, this week, and I was kind of just, like, looking at some photos of things that might be good. But yeah, I don't know if I'm the best for all of this, because I don't know a lot, but, like, I went to Costco, and I got, like, a bunch of chicken, so I have a lot of chicken this week, so all of my recipes are, like, chicken-based. But I tend to eat the same thing, like, for the week, and then I'll kind of, like, once I run out of the ingredient, I'll switch up to a different, like, meal. But yeah, so it's chicken at the moment. I was eating, like, baked chicken fajita type of thing, so, like, I would basically have a chicken breast. I would make cuts in it, and I would, rub it with fajita seasoning that I just got from the supermarket. And like oil, and then you just bake it in the oven at 200 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, and after like 10 minutes you can put your vegetables in, depending how fast they cook. I use like red bell peppers and zucchinis, so they cook like relatively quick basically. And yeah, and that was like pretty good, pretty basic, but pretty good. You can put the seasoning on the vegetables as well when you put them in the oven to like give it a bit of that. But yeah, it's like relatively plain. I'm doing garlic and parmesan chicken this week because I have a lot of chicken. But yeah, you don't know how to spice things up differently. I know, like I'm just doing baked like in the oven type meals at the moment because like I can't be asked cooking properly, so I just throw everything on a baking tray and like just put it in. Miss Faye, huge fan. Thank you very much, brave little pug champ. May I please know what you ate and drank today? Well, I had my turkey toasted sandwich for breakfast and a plum, and I've had water. And that's it. I'm waiting for dinner. Dinner's later. Dinner's after stream when I finish destroying the environment. Hi, Rosie. How you going? Oh my gosh, all the girls are here. This is great. How are you going? How's life? Did you restart your island? I didn't. I mean, I restarted a long time ago. But like, yeah, I'm basically flattening it all, and we're gonna go for like making something. I'm still figuring out what I want to make first. I was thinking a city build, but then I'm like, that's so much effort. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How are you going? Miss Faye, may I just say I love how Australians say water? Thank you. When I was in Boston, I asked for water at a place, and she thought I said bread rolls, and she brought bread rolls to the table, and I was too embarrassed to say that it was a mistake. Water versus bread rolls. I don't know, apparently they sounded the same to her, so yeah. And then I just accepted my fate. I was like, I guess we have bread rolls now. But yeah. City build is so much effort. You're being productive today? Good for you! That's such a nice feeling when you can be productive. Like, you just have like that spur to do things. It's so good. I'm gonna lurk around as I eat my sweet little treat before bedtime. That's okay. Enjoy your sweet little treat, Choo Choo. And have a wonderful rest when you do go to bed. What? How does water sound like bread roll? Right? That's what I thought. I was like sitting at the table, like reevaluating my entire life. Like, did I not say it loud enough? Did I like somehow say it the way that bread roll would sound? Like water, bread roll, water. Like, I don't know. Yeah. You got Oreos? I love Oreos. They're so good. What have you got, Rosie? What's your sweet treat? Oh my gosh. I was just saying earlier how much I would crave a donut right now. You two should follow each other. You both have really cute vibes, by the way. That's my recommendation. Why I went to Boston? Well, my boyfriend lives in Boston, Mr. Mike for real. And yeah, I'm a really big fan of Boston Legal. I just really love the Patriots, okay? I'm a huge Patriots fan. I just had to be there for that. It's not even season for it. Oh, it kind of is. I don't know. I don't know how sports works. You're also a huge Patriots? Oh, like legitimately? That's cool. Good for you. It is football season. Oh, it is! Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because I was taken to a bar at Fenway Park. And yeah, specifically for the purpose of getting a garbage plate, because the Buffalo Bills, it's like a Buffalo Bills bar, and on game nights when the Buffalo Bills are playing, they have a special menu where you can get Rochester and Buffalo delicacies, and the garbage plate is one of them. So of course I got that, because it's all I've ever wanted. Ever since I saw that video of Jenna Marbles making a garbage plate, I've like wanted to eat one, and now I can say that I have. What the fuck is a garbage plate? Oh, Rosie. It's half pasta salad, half fried potato with chili on top, like chili sauce on top. Then you put, you can put burger patties with cheese on top, or you can put like sausages depending. And then you top that with ketchup and mustard. But I didn't put the mustard because I didn't want the mustard. But yeah. And you cut it all up and you eat it, and it's delicious. One of my co-workers is from New York, and she makes garbage plates for her friend. She's a genius. That's what she is. It is an artery clog. It's in no way healthy for you, but it's so good. It was everything I wanted it to be. Absolute trash. I loved it. It was yummy. I could make it at home, but it just wouldn't be the same, you know. What are you doing, Lola? Why are you climbing on my PC? Yeah. But no, it was a really good trip. I had a really good time. And I am looking forward to when I go back. What other tourist stuff did I do? I went to the Boston Tea Party Museum and I threw tea in the harbor. I was like, yeah, F the British. And then I put the tea in the harbor. It was great. And I got to try the 5 different types of tea that they were throwing off the harbor. And they were good except for the roasted... No, it was smoked tea leaves. I did not like the smoked tea leaves. I was like, damn, this is rough. I was also surprised. A lot of it was green tea. I thought that they would be more black teas because, like, the British tend to like black teas, but it was a lot of green teas that they threw in. They actually let you throw tea in. They don't let you throw actual tea. It's like a box, like a fake box that you throw in, and then you have to pull it back up so that other people can throw it in. But, like, if it was actual tea, that would be so cool. And they have, like, a little... Because, like, it's like a reenactment almost. So there's, like, actors that pretend they're from that time period. And they, like, give you roles to play. So you can be, like, a speaking role. So I was, like, a speaking role. And I had to stand up and be like, yeah, I hate the British. They gave me taxes on my gambling. And I hate them for that. But yeah, it was really fun. I liked that a lot. I also went to the Museum of Fine Arts, and it was really pretty. They have so many pretty stuff. It was really nice. Like, a lot of Romans and Greek statues, and I was, like, really excited for that, because, like, it's just really cool to, like, see that stuff up close. I got to see a hurdy-gurdy there. I love hurdy-gurdies. They're such cool instruments. I was so glad I got to see one, like, in person. But yeah. Miss Faye, what's a hurdy-gurdy? A hurdy-gurdy is basically a, I don't know, it's kind of like a... It's a very unique instrument. It has, like, a turn style, a turn thingy on it, so you, like, turn it. And then you have, like, different keys on it, kind of like a piano, I guess. And you basically play the different keys, whilst turning the thing. It's very interesting. And it makes a very weird sound, but I like it a lot. Let me get the hurdy-gurdy song that I like. If I put a hurdy-gurdy song on, we'll get the idea. Where she be? Is it called Green Gurdy? I think it is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'll put this hurdy-gurdy music on. Excellent. Nightbot, we are listening to the hurdy-gurdy music. I'll turn down the game a bit so we can hear it. There you go. Here's a hurdy-gurdy. This is a pyre thing? It kind of sounds like a pyre thing, yeah. Enjoy explaining this clip forever. Thank you, I shall. Thank you very much for clipping me. Oh boy. I'm gonna, like, move to England in the future and they'll be like, can you explain this? We're not letting a hater in. Get the F out of this country. Oh man. Yeah, they sound weird. I like them. Hi Argos, how you doing? You sipping your teas? Yay! Now we only have this part left. Woo! Alright. Wait. No, this. I need this. Tea is so good. Tea is so good. I love tea. I'm sure they felt devastated dropping all that tea in the harbor. But it had to be done. No. This. Yeah. They had to do it. For freedom! For America! Yeah. I mean, like, when you watch the video, it does seem like the British were, like, pretty bad. They were, like, effing them over massively. So I get why they didn't want to be a part of it anymore. I can see that. But yeah, we did the Freedom Trail as well, which is, like, a whole bunch of sites that, like, are significant to early America, like, and the, Revolutionary War and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I got to learn about, like, Indigenous Americans, and that was cool. Very enlightening experience. Yeah. I like history, so I had a lot of fun doing that. I got to try crumble cookies. I think the Americans might be a little biased. Oh, 100%. There was a lot of that going on, but like, it's fine. I can see why, like, it's left such an impression upon the collective psyche of the nation. Like, I can see why. But yeah, crumble cookies were really good. I didn't like them at first. I think that we had, like, the first week we got them, it was like a not a great batch. And then, like, after that, it was great, and I was having a wonderful time. The Oreo Tres Leches one was really, really good. Or sorry, Cookies and Cream Tres Leches. That was really, really good. And I really enjoyed that. I really liked the eggnog Tres Leches. I just really like Tres Leches cake, to be honest. And like, yeah. I also really liked the pink sugar cookie that they have. That's like their original cookie. That was really good too. I really liked that. And the Galaxy Brownie cookie was probably my favorite. That was really, really good. My dad's playing games. What's my dad playing? Come here, Dad. What are you? Animal Crossing? My dad's playing? What the heck? Sick invite. No, I'm kidding. Wait, maybe he's watching. Oh god. Hi, Dad. I don't know if he is or not. That's awkward if he is. Hello, Father. I love you. Oh, man. Hana Dad Island Tour? I should ask him to, yeah. Be like, Dad, can you film yourself doing an island tour? He likes to make his own paths and stuff. So, I'm sure there's a lot of that. Yeah, and then his girlfriend likes to, play a lot as well. She has, like, all the amiibo cards and stuff, and, like, when I went to America, they were having a, Animal Crossing aquarium event at the New England Aquarium, where you could, like, see, Blathers had, like, a bunch of signs explaining fish and, like, stuff like that. So they had merch there, and I got a bunch of merch for my dad's girlfriend, because I was like, hell yeah. She'd love this. Yeah. I think they, like, I said this before when I talked about it, but I think they were trying to, like, get rid of old New Leaf merch, because they had, like, a New Horizons sticker book, and then they had a New Leaf sticker book, and I was like, this is hilarious. Like, they're just trying to offload some New Leaf merchandise they couldn't sell. That's what it would seem like. I mean, I'm grateful because the New Leaf sticker book is like twice the thickness of the New Horizons one. So you get like twice the amount of stuff, which is such like an apt like description or metaphor for like how Animal Crossing how Nintendo treats Animal Crossing these days. Like, take away half the content, double the price, profit. Anyway, I should stop complaining about Animal Crossing before Nintendo finds me and bonks me. How many do I have? 5. Heck yeah. Hex yeah, that's what we say after we watched Descendants 4. Mike and I say hex yeah instead of heck yeah. Which, by the way, I would recommend watching Descendants for. It's really, it's like the feeling you had when you watched High School Musical 3, you know? That's the kind of vibes it has. Like, yeah, when you watch that. I will get rid of all of this. Oh, you're in the way. That's okay. Enjoy your afternoon leisurely sit together. Sekai demo naya. I want to get better at Japanese in preparation for my goal to live there. So I will study very hard this year and practice a lot. I want to get to the point where I could like comfortably stream in Japanese and not be completely lost. That would be cool. I have to duck out for 30 minutes, but I'll be back, Miss Hana, leaving a lurk. That's okay, Rosie. Enjoy your enjoy whatever you have to do. My opinion on broccolini. I love broccolini. It's really good because like there's more stem and the stem's yummy. Like don't get me wrong, I love the thing as well, but yeah. I like the tree pot, but I love broccolini. I feel like it's better. I tend to get it more when I'm at the shops. I don't really buy broccoli because it's like broccoli is like big and heavy, and broccolini is just like little pieces and it's there and it's like, yeah. It's less demanding. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to fit all those in. They should fit in my pocket. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna find some songs before I keep going with this journey. Oh, I'm gonna watch that later. J-pop. Let's put this one on. Yeah. When I got Animal Crossing, I visited my friend's world, had a bad luck day, and immediately tripped and fell. Oh no! That's so awkward! Your friend would be like, you're never coming back again. Never again can you come to my island. Let's do this one. I liked the... Oh wait, no, not that one. Oh, let's do this one. This will be good. Here. You were banished? No! That's so sad. Yeah. Our cruel Bobby's thesis? I don't want to know what that means. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. No, the rest of it's all just like opening themes for anime, which isn't really what I want. Not really what I want. What's this? Let's put this in as well. What other stuff surprised you about America? Oh, how like broken the roads were, I guess. That was kind of surprising. Yeah, I was shocked by that. 1 second. Lola! Lola! I think my cat's meowing at me. Lola! Oh no, it's you, Missy. Hi, Missy. I can't let you in. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't let you in. I can't let you in. I'm sorry. It's my neighbor's cat visiting, but I can't let her in, otherwise she'll attack my cat. I feel really bad. That's Boston because the weather. Yeah, Mike was saying, like, because of the snow and stuff, that the roads get really messed up. But, like, even, like, the lanes and stuff were really confusing. Like, you would have, like, random lanes that will, like, turn into left-onlys, but, like, the signage for it was really bad. So, like, you wouldn't know it's a left-only until you get to the point where, like, no return. And then you're, like, cutting in to get, like, out of that lane, and it's people beep at you. It's very stressful. Did it freak you out how everything was upside down from how you're used to in Australia? No, I was perfectly fine. I'm very adaptable. What a beautiful song, chat. But yeah. I thought it was funny how the American flag is everywhere. I think it's really funny. Like, people don't do that here as much. Like, some people have it, like, on their car or something. But, like, it's not, like, on every building and stuff like that. So I thought it was really funny how the American flag's just, like, everywhere in America. I was like, damn, these people really love their country, huh? Like, you go to the Walmart, there's American flags inside the Walmart everywhere. And I was like, this is crazy. Yay! I caught a Miyama stag. No, wrong button. We're so close I can taste it. Wait, no! I was trying to get my net out and it didn't open! Now I look silly. Dang it. Cool. Nature destruction. Yeah! What else about America? Oh, I love the chip sizes and the drink sizes. I would get like a large drink and it would be like absolutely ginormous. I thought that was hilarious. Like, your guys' mediums are like our larges almost. And then like the chips at McDonald's, the large chips is just like so much bigger than the large chips in Australia. It was really funny to me. Dame, dame. Yeah, like even the crumble cookies, I felt like they were huge. And like, yeah. Everything's just very big there. The cars are huge. The houses are big. You guys don't have fences on your housing, by the way? Like, you don't, like, have fenced yards at many places? I thought that was really interesting. Because I feel like in Australia, it's like everywhere, everyone has a fenced yard, and it's very unusual to not have a fenced yard, usually. So yeah, lots of little differences. Fences are seen as a kind of faux pas now, I think. They are? Interesting. This rock is... oh, and this fossil. Backyard fence is normal. See, that's the thing. We would have a backyard and a front yard fence. It's like a safety thing for us, I think. I'm gonna drink my tea. My tea has given me the strength. Okay. Okay, I'm really going through the list here. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay. My opinion on coffee? I like coffee. I don't drink it very often because it makes my heart beat too fast and it makes me stress out. But, when I do drink it, I usually like, mocha. Yeah, I usually get a mocha. So I usually get, like, that kind of... I like chocolatey stuff, so mochas are, like, my go-to. Or, like, I really like affogatos. I know that's technically a dessert, but, like, I really like affogatos. They're delicious. So yeah, that's usually my go-tos are mochas, things that have ice cream, where coffee is not like the main point of it, I guess. Maybe I don't like coffee that much. You make affogatos at work all the time? Cool, I love them. They're really good. Yeah, they're like the perfect treat. I like the flavor. Like, coffee ice cream is, like, one of my favorite flavors of ice cream. If I had, like, a coffee chocolate ice cream, that'd be pretty good. Well, like, the coffee ice cream I usually get has, like, chocolate-coated nuts in it as well, and I really like that. That's pretty good. What things would you show an American if they visited Australia? Ooh, okay, I have to think about that. I would probably take them... I like the museums. I think I took Mike to the museum when we went, because I like museums and it's fun. If you're going to, like, Brisbane, for example, going on the river is a really good idea. Get, like, a river, go on the boat, and, like, yeah. Committing environmental destruction. That's right, we are. That's what I do best. I got my hard hat on because I'm a pro at it. But yeah, things to do in Australia, like a tourist. Oh, we gotta go to the beach, actually. You gotta go to the beach. I would go to Talabudgera, I guess, on the Gold Coast. I don't live there, so I can say that. I'm not doxing myself. Yeah, Talabudgera would be cool. Or like, yeah, go to somewhere like Bondi, I guess. Bondi's kind of a bit busy now, though. It's a bit touristy. I guess that's why people go. Cause like, yeah, cause it's nice. I think, oh, my model, she broke. Hello? There you are. How are you, Addie? How are you going? Welcome in. What else would I show an American? We went hiking, actually. That was nice. Mike really liked that. So I guess a hike would be cool. Or like, yeah, going to like farmer markets and things like that. I think you get a good picture of Australia when you go to places like that. Now for the more weird shit that I would take an American to, Woolworths or Coles, I would take them to the supermarket and I would be like, look at this supermarket. Look how different it is to your supermarket. That's what I would do. And then I would take them to the city and they can see what the city's like, how it's actually really tiny and sad. Doing good, tummy hurt because acid reflux. No, I'm sorry to hear that. They have stuff for that if you're in America, apparently. They have something called Tums or whatever the heck. You've always wanted to go to Woolies? Hell yeah. Woolies is the best. Is it true, in Australia people go into stores in barefoot? It happens. I wouldn't say it's, like, super common, but it's definitely, like, not unusual. Like, if someone walks into a store with bare feet, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna be like, good for you. I've done that before. I've gone to the shops in bare feet. You're gonna get food? Nice. Go get your food. I will be around. I'll probably stream probably tomorrow around the same time, so hopefully I can see you then. But in the meantime, go get your food and enjoy it. Every store has a no shoes, no shirt, no service? That's crazy. Certain stores might have that here, but like, if you go to the supermarket without shoes on, they're not gonna be like, get out, you filthy, filthy Bergen. They'll be like, alright, that's your choice. Why did you go to the store in barefoot? Did you want to treat everyone to a dog show? No! Because I'm lazy. It was too lazy to get my shoes. I mean, I haven't really done it much since I was a kid. Like, I was more when I was a kid that I would go without my shoes. But like, it'd be late at night. I'd be in my pajamas, and then you go to the chocolate store, and you get like, in Brisbane, there's a place called the Confectionery Warehouse, and they have like, it's like really big candy warehouse. It's really cool. But yeah, I used to go there a lot when I was a kid, and yeah, we'd go in like bare feet with just our PJs. That's why God made flip-flops. Yeah, but like sometimes it's just too much. It's easier to just go without, you know? I don't do it often anymore. My feet are delicate and sensitive. I can't be taking them out on the town like that. So yeah, I don't really... I wear my thongs when I go to the store now, yes. Yes, we do call them thongs. My family grew up calling them jandals because my mom's from New Zealand. So, like, she would always call them jandals. Yeah, I mean, I stand by that. I can't be taking them out on the town like that. My poor feet. They would be so embarrassed. Anyway. Yeah. It's a thing. People do it. Excellent. We should be done soon. Yes, soon, I say. Oh boy, it doesn't feel like it'll be done soon. But it will be, chat. These things will be finished. And then I can successfully say that I did something cool on stream. I demolished my island. We don't have Chef Boyardee, no. I saw that at Walmart. I thought it was funny. We don't have that. We have, like, Maggie noodles, I guess. We have SpaghettiOs. They're good. I don't know why it was funny. I just thought, like, because I see it on, like, TikTok and stuff. And it was just, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny to see it, like, in person. I was like, damn, it really do be a thing that people eat. I had a Great Value mac and cheese. It was gluten-free. That's why I got it. And it tasted bad. I didn't like it. Hi, Alanis Michael. Good morning. How are you going? How are things on your side of the planet? You can play it now if you wanna get in. It's like click, click, click. Click, click, na 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 na. Tick, tick, only click, ding, ding, click, click. Cool. Alright. My opinion on yogurt? I don't like yogurt that much. I'm not a big yogurt fan. I feel like eating it and that's when I'll do that, but usually I don't like yogurt. My workday's starting later so I can chill a bit in the morning. That's good, that's good. My favorite cereal is Crunchy Nut Corn Flakes. I love them. They're delicious. And they don't have them gluten-free yet, but honestly, I don't think they have as much gluten as people think they have, so I think it's fine. I could eat it. I'm not the type of gluten-free that can't eat gluten at all. I can have it, I just, like, get sick after eating it for a few days. But, like, yeah, I should eat my Crunchy Nut cornflakes. I love them. I'm gonna find a cool song. Not that one. This one. Let's go to music. Let's pick... Wow, give me better music, YouTube. What the heck? This is crazy. Only Goero. Oh man. Let's do this one. I like this one. If you would like to request a song, please feel free to. Bean soup? Like soup of beans? Yeah, I like soup. I like beans. I'd probably like it. Can't be that bad. I'm sure I would enjoy a bean soup. Let me find some more songs and then we can keep going. Yeah, let's do this one. We love this song. I like beans, I like soup. I really, really like refried beans. They're really good. That was like my breakfast for a while, like tortilla and like beans and like egg and sausage. That was it. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Where are more songs that I can put in? Let's do... Sure, why the heck not, I guess. Actually, no, not that one. Let's do this one. Oh wait, I want to put on this one. This one. Yeah, this one. Woohoo! Okay. Alright. I keep playing. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna carve through this spot here. Damn, I'm making so much progress, guys. Yes! Yes! Alright. Cool. I've made a gap. Let's break this down. We're doing so much stuff today. So much progress in the game. Yes, Lola, how can I help you, my little cat? Yes, are you happy? Is that the end of the world? What is? What? Me destroying... Ow. cat. Why would you do this to me? I can't believe you've done this. Why would you hurt me? Come here, come here. Come sit on my lap. Come. This is a good spot for you. Yeah. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Hell yeah, we're listening to Bad Apple. The one route you made to the other side. No. It's fine, it's fine. I'm breaking it up into chunks so that it doesn't feel like such a huge chore to do all of this. Now between button presses, I'm patting my cat. It's like, press A, pat the cat. Press A, pat the cat. Press A, pat the cat. This is very efficient work being done here. Yeah, I'm trying to flatten my island. Also, while I was in America, I would get so staticky. Like, it was just, like, I felt like I was non-stop, just, like, ready to shock everything. It was crazy. Alright. Let's continue breaking down. Yay! Die! Oh wait, I think I went too far in. There we go, that's better. What a classic song. Mike hadn't seen this. I had to show it to him recently because he hadn't seen Bad Apple. And I was like, damn, if you want to be a weeb, that's like 101 right there. Weeb 101. Watch... I don't know. It's like the anime that a weeb has to have watched. I know like people probably say like Naruto or something, but no, Naruto's a lot to commit to. So is One Piece. Like a smaller anime that people could commit to. I did make Mike watch Full Metal Alchemist. That was good. He really liked that. Is it around 5 p.m. for you? It is, yeah. It's about 5:20 at the moment. Tis the early evenings. I am on school holidays because I'm a teacher, so I can start streaming earlier at the moment, which is good. Once I'm back at work though, oh boy. That'll be a different story. I'll have meetings that run to 4:30 sometimes. So then I have to stay for those. I watched Tokyo Ghoul, it's really good but a bit dark. Yeah, I remember reading the manga for it back when it was like first coming out. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I think it got a bit confusing though. Like eventually it just got a bit out of control and I was like, this is too much. But like, it was really good. I think it's cool how it got so popular. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I know this is K-pop and I said I wasn't gonna do K-pop anymore, but I like this song. It's a good one. It's a new one. Does it count? It's like anime. How you prefer to make loose leaf tea? I don't know, I don't usually make loose leaf tea. I think the most I've ever done with loose leaf is make chai, which is in a chai pot. So that's like a little pot. You put the tea leaves and milk and then you put like sugar, like quite a bit actually. And then you wait for it to boil. And then you strain it. And then you eat it. Drink it, sorry. And it's really, really, really good. It's really tasty. I love chai tea. Never heard of a chai pot? Oh, it's just like a little... It's like a little pot that you can cook chai in. It just makes it easier to like pour. It's just like the handle and stuff. It makes it easy to pour and like sift and stuff. I would really like a good chai right now, but like... Yeah, I don't have my chai pot anymore. I lost that. How are we doing? Let me look at my map. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're just breaking it down. It's taking longer than I wanted it to, but it's okay. But yeah, chai tea is really, really delicious, chat. 10 out of 10. If you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. You're watching Zero Two? How are you enjoying that? Is it good? I started watching a Villainess one. I thought it was really good. I like it a lot. I read the manga because I do that usually, and then I caught up with wherever it was updated to on the app I was reading it on, and now I'm watching the anime. Because I kept seeing the anime on TikTok, and I was like, that's it. I need to go and read it now. Hi, kitty. Are you adorable? Yes, you are. Yay! I broke it. Okay. I think this is the most efficient way to do it. It doesn't feel efficient, but I feel like no matter what I do, it won't feel efficient. breaking it down. My foot's gonna cramp, but I can't move because my cat's chosen me. I can't possibly move when the cat loves me this much to sit on me. Cool. Another side down. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. No, no, no. We don't add to it, we take away. There we go. I also watched The Misfit of Demon King Academy. I really liked it. The end is a bit questionable. I feel like there's a lot of anime where you could say that. Yeah. What made it questionable, though? Chill, chill, chill. It's okay. Yay! We're nearly done, chat. It's nearly over. My favorite cookie, oh, it's the cookies I make. That might be a bit presumptuous, but there's a recipe that my mom made, and I really, really like that one. So that's the one I usually have. Thank you for always being nice to me and answering my questions. Of course I will. You always ask really good questions, so I'm happy to answer them. What's the recipe? So it's a shortbread recipe, but we put golden syrup in it and chocolate chips, and it makes it really, really tasty. I wanted to make it while I was in America, but I didn't really take the time to do it. My bad. I'll have to do it next time, but I've made it for Mike and his family before, and I sent it to him. What's golden syrup? It's basically like cane sugar, but liquid. I think that's what it is, yeah. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, actually, now that I think of it. Wait, let me check. Let me check. Thick amber-colored syrup made from sugar cane or sugar beet juice. There you go. That's what I thought. Okay, so I was right. It is just like syrup made from sugarcane. It's really good. I'll post the recipe on my Discord. I could do that. Thank you, Miss Faye. No problem. I'm happy to share it. It's a really good recipe. I'd love to see pics of the final product. I do have pictures on my phone, yeah. It's probably, like, I would make them this time of year, but, like, I can't be bothered. I probably should. Maybe when my sister comes out this weekend. But yeah, I have pictures of when I've made it before. I'd feel bad, though, because if I make some, then I'd have to, like... I would want to share it with Mike and send it to him. Maybe that can be my business. I'll just sell cookies. I'll be a baker. Welcome to the fakery. I'd love to buy cookies. Wouldn't that be so cool? I'm a VTuber, but I'm a baker. Buy my cookies. My friends always send me cookies on my birthday. They're always so good. That's such a nice thing to do. Wow. What kind of cookies are they? Few different kinds, so you get 3 or 4 of each. That's really cool. That's such a nice gift. How long have you two known each other for? Wait, I need to get other songs. You've known each other for about 4 years? That's cool! Let's reload again. Reload again. Click on it again. Watch the thing again. Let's put... I hate how the J-pop section, like the YouTube just puts K-pop in the J-pop section. It's like, that's not how it works. They're not the same. Oh my god. Actually, no, wait, no, I don't want that. Sure, why not? Let's put this on, see what it's all about. People go nuts for store-bought cookie dough? That's cool! Absolutely be a patron of the fakery. That would be so fun. I could try to. One of my favorite things is bringing baked goods into work. It's so fun. I love it when people bring stuff in at work. It's so nice. I'm always just like, oh my god. Finally. Some food. I love when we have like staff morning teas and things like that. Because people bring in all kinds of goods. And there's this one staff member. She's really, really good at baking. So she always brings in like really nice stuff. Like she brought in caramel tarts, but the base... like the top base was a cookie instead of like the top base. It was really good. Oh, it's on stars, isn't it? I should have known. That's fine, I don't mind. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see. It's fine. I'll just let the rest of the playlist play out again. How bad could it be? My songs are good. Too old-fashioned, but a girl being good at baking is like a huge plus. Oh, really? I'm not like super good at it. I'm good at like a few things. I remember in like high school, I went through a big baking phase where I was like, I would like to bake everything all the time. And like on occasion, yeah, I wanted to get into baking again because like now that I eat a lot of gluten-free, I was like wanting to try and do that. In the end, it's a bit sus. Oh, okay, fair enough. Thank you. Any kind of kitchen competence is cool. Yeah, I'm teaching Mike how to cook. I think would be fun. My sisters went through a big baking phase in college. I think it's just a thing. Like, you just, like, reach a point where you're like, I need to bake. And then you have, like, a good, like, 6-month baking stint. Hello, Inner Morbius. Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I loved my baking phase. I made this really, really good, it was like a strawberry slice thing. And I remember I had like ginger slice and like all kinds of other things. And I put it all in a baked like tin box. And I left it on a ledge, like, yeah, I left it at like the edge of a table, like a coffee table. And I went out and then I came back and the dog had eaten all of it. And I was like, no! All my baked goods gone out the window. I think I stopped baking after that actually, so that must have traumatized me. You're good, Mobius? I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. You gotta go to work? I hope you have a good time at work, Atlantis. I hope it's okay. I hope your shift goes by quickly and that you can come back and relax soon. I'm still trying to make the perfect rum cake. I'm trying to figure out how to put as much rum as possible. Oh gosh. Oh no. That sounds, I don't like alcohol, so that sounds rough to me, but like, good for you. I hope you figure it out one day. One time my friend's dog was like not responding, so she rushed him to the vet. It turned out that he ate a joint while they were on a walk and he was high. I remember my uncles very sneakily put beer in our dog's bowl when we were having a house party. And like, our dog was like drunk. And I felt really, like, I was so mad about it. I was like, what the heck have they done to our dog? But yeah, he was drunk. They put beer in his bowl because they're idiots, yeah. Rum cake doesn't taste like alcohol, it's just delicious. But if you're trying to put more rum into it, won't it taste more like alcohol? I don't know, my uncles are just idiots. They do silly things and then don't think about it, but yeah. But our dog, he was such a trooper though. He like, I remember he ate like, there was this, Lint does like this chili chocolate and he ate like a whole bar of that. He ate like a whole block of that once and he was like totally fine. Did the dog enjoy drinking it? I guess so. I mean, he drank it all, right? They probably thought that was hilarious too. They were probably like, ah ha ha, the dog's drinking beer. This is so funny. Ah ha ha. But like, no. It's really not. Like, he could have been like seriously hurt by that. But whatever. That was like years and years ago. Like, over many decades ago. Wait, like, when would that have been? Like 2011? Maybe? No, not 2011. I'm going too far ahead. That would have been like 2000 and... 2008 or 9, I think. Yeah, 2008 or 9. Damn, that was like ages ago. Damn, that song was really intense. I regret picking that now. Yay! I think that this is it. Okay, we still have a bit to go, but that's fine. I don't know how dogs work. Is alcohol dangerous for them? I mean, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, like, you shouldn't... I think it's okay if they have a little bit and, like, they won't be seriously injured by it or anything. But, like, I think they shouldn't have it, you know? I mean, humans shouldn't have it, technically, so... On a technicality, it's actually not great for humans either, it turns out. So I don't think it would be good for dogs. But I think they can get, like, drunk from it. Because it, like, hinders your senses, right? So, like, yeah. Or dulls your senses, I think is the... So, yeah. I think for dogs it does the same thing. Actually, I don't know how alcohol works now I think about it. It kind of like dulls your senses down, right? That's all I know about it. I don't know exactly what it does. I don't drink it that often anyway. I did get tipsy while we were at dinner with Mike's family. That was... I basically was just like, Mike, this is a lot stronger drink than I thought it was. And then I was, yeah, I just get silly and giggly. Nothing too bad though. Chat, I did it. I destroyed it. It's gone. This island is flat like a surfboard. That means I've achieved my goal, and I can now end stream. So with that, my friends, let's find a raid target. Let's do it. I'll miss you. I will be here tomorrow, I think. I think I'll be around tomorrow, yeah. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. And thank you for chatting with me so much. I really appreciate it. For all of my lovely lurkers in the stream, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. It's always wonderful getting to do things together, so thank you so much for being here. I think today I will send you to Cha. Yeah, I think that'll be a good target. Let's go and give Cha-Blade some love, okay? Cha's lovely. They're playing Marvel Rivals, so I think that'll be interesting to watch. But yeah, when you go there, make sure you give lots of love and support. Oh, Falsa, you're still awake. Thank you, Falsa, for being here. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. I will be playing Ring Fit tomorrow in my Discord server again, so of course, please feel free to join in for that. In the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your day or night.